Hello, good morning to you, and welcome to Star Farmers TV. My name is Shengi Michael, and I want us to today we'll be discussing on the need to digitize our agricultural businesses. We've observed that over the last 10 years, digitization has been cropping into other sectors of the economy. But agriculture, especially in our climes here, have not really adopted technology so well. And we've noted also that in areas where people have adopted technology, there's been an increase in their profit, an increase, a reduction rather in their losses in agribusinesses. And so I want us to look at technology holistically in agriculture, what it really is, and the need for us to adopt technology. First, I want us to understand that what technology does in agriculture is trying to save us from the things we cannot predict, like weather patterns, like diseases on crops, like soil quality, like water nutrients availability, in the soil, and a host of other things that are important for our farmers or our crops to grow. That is it. And so technology comes in play and solves these problems. It comes in play and takes care of these problems. For instance, as a farmer in the village, you don't know when rains will come. You just have this normal plan or normal thinking that, yes, when I was young, rain starts by February, and okay, now it starts by May, but you don't know the weather patterns completely. You can't define them. But with technology, you can be able to define weather patterns. This will help you to plant your crops properly and on time. You can define the impact of diseases, but technology can help you to know that these diseases are prevalent. They will come, and this is the way we can be able to stop them, from infecting or affecting our farm or our crops, even our animals too. So technology is key to growth. And the reason why most of us are not growing is that we have not adopted technology in our everyday agribusinesses. I'm talking technology now. It is not necessary for the village farmer. It is even for us, the agripreneurs who are in towns. What technology have you adopted yet in your business? What are you using currently as a technology adoption in your business? Oh yeah, you say you have your WhatsApp, you have your Facebook pages, and all that. Yes, but how are you using them properly? How are you maximizing them for your growth? Currently, we know of new tools are coming in, and recently, AI has taken over the tech space. How are you using technology or AI right now to develop your agribusiness sector or your agricultural sector or your business? These are things you need to know. It's what I'm going to tell you. We need to knowledge up as farmers. We need to knowledge up as agripreneurs. We need to knowledge up. We need to learn things that will help us be 10 years ahead. We can't be behind in other areas. People in other areas are going forward. When technology comes in, agri sector is left behind. Every other sector adopts technology and leaves the agricultural sector behind, because we think technology is not important for us. And I'm telling you that the reason why other sectors are ahead is because they have adopted technology, which is an easy access, an easy way to doing every other thing. For instance, you want to plant your rice, say transplanting, and you are doing manual labor, whereas somebody else has a transplanting machine which can transplant 1 hectare in 30 minutes. And it will take you 4 days or 5 days with 20 persons to transplant 1 hectare. Who do you think is maximizing more profit? You or the person? And you know very well what it means to transplant in rice, for instance. Yield is more. The inputs, for instance, the seed you use is less, but you get more yield. And so we need to consciously begin to adopt technology in our everyday agricultural business. Our message today is for you to knowledge up. There are areas you may not know about, but you can just simply go online and Google, what areas can I adopt using tech in my agricultural business? And a lot of areas will pop up for you to learn. And when these areas pop up, please begin to learn them, study them. Take time to learn. You can take 1 hour every day, study about a different technology every day and how it affects agriculture, how it affects your agricultural business. And I'm telling you, before 30 days, you must have mastered it. That will put you at the top 10% of agripreneurs in Nigeria, across Africa. So today, I want to encourage you to study, knowledge up, most importantly, in areas of tech and how it affects the growth of agriculture. Thank you.